Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video, I have an unboxing and hands-on look at two products that was sent to me by Turtle Beach so I can try them out and share a video with you guys. So that's what I'm doing in this video. So of course they sent me two gaming devices. This is the Vulcan 2 TKL mechanical gaming keyboard, and this right here is the Burst 2 Pro lightweight wireless eSport mouse. So I already been using them for over 2 weeks already, and I normally don't do videos for PC accessories, but of course I've been doing a lot of PC gaming thanks to my handheld gaming PC. So I decided to go ahead and share this with you guys because some of these you can actually use it with any handheld PC, like for example the mouse right here. So I'm going to start with this right here, which is the Turtle Beach Burst 2 Pro. I believe this just came out very recently. This right here, the big selling point about this is that it has 8K polling, true 8K wireless polling rate. The battery life is actually pretty damn good, 150 hours of battery life. But of course, that's if you're actually using it at 1 kilohertz at its lowest. If you go all the way up to 8K or 8 kilohertz, you're going to get like around 40 hours of battery life, which is still good. But, you know, I don't think everybody's going to be putting it at that level unless you are actually a hardcore gamer. So over here in the size, 30K sensor, wireless and Bluetooth. It has the 2K 2.4 dongle and the Bluetooth, lightweight design, and of course it's also glass ready. There you go. So it's going to take it out of here. And here is the mouse. But inside here, you're going to get, show you guys, you get the dongle right here. There you go. Comes with this right here. This is the dongle you're going to use for the PC. Of course, we hook it up to the USB-C port or USB port. But this right here, you can actually connect it to a cable and, you know, make it wireless as well via the cable connected to the computer right here. And in the inside, like that, you got, there you go, you got all this. You got USB-C cable to USB-A cable. Braided, of course, very good quality. And you got this right here, grips for your mouse. This, of course, is the black version, but it also comes in white as well. And I think these grips would have looked a lot better on the white controller. But yeah, black on black, you know, okay, just gonna add more grip, but it's not gonna add that much of a, you know, of a two-tone style. Which I really like. I would have preferred for it to be a white mouse. So you got this right here, and of course you got other. These are like the bumpers here in the bottom, like that. So you could switch this to this like that if you want. But right now I'm kicking with the ones that actually came in out of the box, just like that. I've been using it, and so far I have no problems whatsoever. But if that actually ever goes bad, you can go ahead and swap them over there with those. So over here in the back, you got the power button right there. You put it wireless if you're going to be using this, or if you're going to be using Bluetooth, you're going to put it like that. This is very light, so the weight of this is actually 57 grams, which is very, very, very light. That's so far one of the most lightest mouses that I've ever used, because like I said, I'm not a huge fan of gaming mouses. I'm not a big PC gamer. So here you got the mouse wheel, which is, it feels good. I just wish it was more like a wheel. You know, this actually, you can feel like a grip every time you're sliding through, and you can actually listen to it. Here has a little light when it turns, when you switch mode. Like, see that when you switch mode, it actually switches on, but it actually turns off as well, so it doesn't stay on at all unless you're actually charging the mouse. Then it actually stays on while it's charging. The buttons are actually really good. They're mechanical buttons, tightened, and apparently you can actually get up to 100 million clicks here, so it should be good. These comes with these buttons here on the side, which is very good, especially if you're browsing, because one goes forward, one goes backwards. So for browsing, that's what I use it a lot. And the DPI button is actually over here. So since this has a 30K sensor, they call it OWL eye, you can actually go from 50 DPI to 30,000 DPI. That's insane. 30,000 DPI. And normally I use it like halfway, and this is the button that you're going to be using it. Once you click on it, every time you click on it, it's going to be switching DPIs. So yeah, you're going to notice it. So far, I like it like right in the middle. It is like the perfect spot for me. This feels light, but when you add, at least when you add this, since I'm not using the dongle, I'm actually using it via Bluetooth. It adds a little bit more weight, but it's not that much. Maybe like a couple more grams more. But other than that, you know, the mouse feels good. I just wish it was white, because I do prefer white mouses and white devices, and with the grip it would add a very nice looking two-tone there. But other than that, this is a very good mouse. So of course I'll leave links in my descriptions just in case you're actually interested in getting this mouse. But yeah, this mouse is actually really damn good, and if you're a huge fan of light mouses and a very medium size, there it's not too large, it's not too big. For me it feels really good. So yeah. So yeah, now that we saw that, let's go and switch to the next device. So now let's go and show you guys a look at the keyboard. This is of course the Vulcan 2 TKL compact RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. Over here, like you see, linear switches, hot swappable Titan mechanical switches, and of course it's compatible with almost every third-party keycaps right there, like you see that. And over here in the back, like you see, it shows you guys this is actually wired, which is one of the reasons that I don't like it. The only reason, and it's my personal preference, you know, it comes with this right here that lets you pull the switches and the keycaps, and right there, and it shows you over here what the type it is: Titan HS mechanical pre-lubed switches, hot swappable, 50 million keystroke life cycle, 1.8 actuation, quiet sounds. There you go. Very cool. So let's go and take this out. Now, of course, I forgot to mention the price. The price for this is actually around $119 or 120 bucks. The price for the mouse is actually $139.99, 140 bucks. But of course, by the time you watch this video, there might be sales going on, so keep that in mind. Prices changes a lot. Just up here. Over here, you're gonna get, of course, this, which is the cable you're gonna need to connect it to the computer. USB-C to USB-A, USB-C to USB-A. Here you got this. I'll show you guys. This right here has so there you go. That's it. There you go. You got some extra switches. You got 3 more switches there you can use just in case one of them get damages. And over here you got the puller. This is to pull the keycaps or the switches. There you go. Put this aside, and there you have it. So there you have it. So of course, since this is the compact design, it doesn't come with the numeral keypads right there. So it makes it a little bit shorter, which I prefer. I don't like when the keyboard is very, very long. So for me, this is my type of preferred size when it comes to the keyboard. Over here in the back, you can adjust the heightness or the angle by putting that like that. And it, of course, it has rubber, and it feels really good when you're using it like that. It doesn't slip at all. But of course, if you like it flat, you use it as like that as well. I've been using flat, but you know, for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it angled there. And of course, the design, I like the design because this is like a brushed metal aluminum, very awesome looking. The keys look great. Let me go ahead and plug it into the power. So I hooked it up already to the computer there and turned on the computer. Let's go and plug this in, and there you have it. It turns on right away. And you can see that if you're a huge fan of RGB, you're gonna love this keyboard. And of course, but the most important thing about the keyboards, of course, is how the buttons feel. And if you're a huge fan of mechanical keyboards, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this. And what I like about this is the way it sounds, because it's not like that clicky mechanical sound. It's more like a muffled sound when you're typing on it. My daughter actually was typing with this keyboard, and look how it actually sounds. So like you heard right there, it actually sounds really damn good, because it's not that annoying clicky sound, which I really hate when it comes to the mechanical keyboards, but it does sound really good. And if you're a fast typer, you will have a good time with this keyboard. My daughter did like it. Like I said, I'm not a huge fast typer. I know I'm not. It also comes with this button over here, which is a knob. This right here actually lets you up the volume and lower the volume, and if you press down, it actually mutes the sound. So like you see here in the video, with the knob you can actually up the volume, lower the volume, and of course you can actually mute the audio from the computer as well. Of course here, since it comes with RGB, it comes with this functional button over here on the side, like see right there. If you don't like the RGB and you just want to turn it off, you could just click right there and it actually turns off the colors here completely. You could turn it on again. Also, you could tap right here and you can like swap, make it like a steady color right there. It stays like that. So if you're a huge fan of that right there, you can actually leave it like that. And remember, you can also customize the RGB style and breathing and all that, the patterns and all that with the PC software, like you see here on the video. With the PC software, you can actually do a lot of customization when it comes to saving profiles for gaming types. You can actually adjust the lighting of the keyboard and the pattern, the different patterns that you want to use for the lighting as well. And of course, every time there's a new update, you can actually update the keyboard and the program from there as well. And of course, the mouse, I didn't show it, but the mouse, when it's wired, connected to the PC, you can actually see the mouse and some adjustments you can do to it as well via the same application. This is a very good keyboard, very high quality, feels very premium. The only negative for me is personal preference only. You know, it's not really a negative. My personal preference is that I prefer wireless keyboards. I don't like to see the wire going out of my keyboard, but a lot of people don't really mind. And of course, if you want to get the best experience, of course, wired is always going to be better than wireless. But I am not a wired person. But yeah, this is a very good keyboard. And especially, of course, the cool thing also is, if you don't like how the keys look, you can always buy like third-party keypads and just replace them very easily. You go like that, and I press here, and go like that, and just like that. Look at that. You could change it, take them right away. But of course, I'll leave links in my description just in case you want to actually get other third-party keypads, and they're gonna fit, because as long as it's compatible with any mechanical keyboards, they're gonna fit here as well. So yeah, we'll switch like that. Switches to the RGB style. Very cool. So yeah, this is a very nice looking keyboard. I don't think it comes in other colors. I think the mouse is the only one that actually comes in white and black. This, I believe it's this color and that's it. I believe there's also a more expensive version which comes with the numeric keypad, but like I said, I do prefer keyboards that are this short, this compact. That's me. So yes, let me know in the comments what you think about the keyboard and the Turtle Beach mouse. Like I said, I'll leave links in my descriptions just in case you're interested in getting any of these two devices, or if you want to read a little bit more about them, I'll leave the link there. That way you guys can actually read for yourself and decide if you want to get it or not. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about these devices. Till next time, bye bye.